The Joe Rogan Experience.
The division's never been more exciting, you know? And there's still guys like Jimmy Rivera, still a dangerous, dangerous fighter. There's like
That's what I'm saying, Joe. You think they'll miss me?
They're gonna miss you anyway, man. Come on,
they hated the cringe.
No. Listen, you did a great job with all that cringy shit. You made people pay attention. I thought it was genius. Knowing you, who you really are, seeing this character that you're doing.
Did I get you?
Yeah. Oh, I was laughing hard, man.
Were you ready for me to become the intergender world champ?
Well, you're telling Valentina to bend the knee. I was crying. Like, that is so funny.
Can we post some pictures of that? Of the intergender world champ.
That is hilarious. What made you decide just like, look, I need something to market myself?
It was actually,
or you just having fun?
No, I wasn't even, oh my God, this is kind of it's funny, but it's somebody high profile that dared me to. I'm like, dude, I can't do that. He challenged me so much. He's like, I dare you. You know, I was like, all right. So I ended up doing the video, and then I was like, God, dude, what am I doing?
Oh, that's hilarious.
But look at what it's done, Joe. Like I saved an entire division, man, because Dana White wanted to cut its neck off, and he told me that.
There's something about what you did that's like, this is what Conor did. This is what Chael Sonnen was probably the best at it. The original. Chael Sonnen is the original pro wrestling style shit talker in MMA that really made people hyped up about fights. I mean, you got to give credit to Chael, because before Chael, there was, I'm going to fuck him up, I'm going to kick his ass. People always talk shit, but they never talk shit with an entertainer's flair the way Chael did. I mean, even though you kind of knew that Chael was in over his head in some of those fights, like with John Jones, I had a real deep feeling he was in over his head with Anderson Silva in the second fight in particular. I just had a feeling he was in over his head, but he would still talk so much shit. It was so fun, and it made the fights way bigger. They should all thank him. Thank you for what you said about my mother. Thank you for thank you for all that crazy shit you said, because that's what really sold that fight. Yeah. They all made more money because of him.
Yeah, and they all man. And the thing is what I admire about that now, like a guy like Kobe. Obviously, Conor, even Ronda. I think Ronda was more of a persona. It was more the fact that the pressure that comes with that shit. Like, dude, that's like a whole nother fight. And you have to make sure that you got to live up to your expectations. Right. You remember me throwing shit out the bag with the pillow? What'd you think of the pillow stuff? Like, I'm like, dude, I really got to beat Dominic's ass, dude.
I know the pillows with the heads on them and you're kicking the pillows with different guys' heads. But, dude, it was funny. It was funny. It does put extra pressure on you, right? Because if you lose, people are so happy.
But check this out. This is how crazy I am. That pressure, man, I channel that thing, and I almost love it, Joe. Like, it's crazy. Like, I like feeling a little scared.
With the pillows. Lying in bed with your belts and the pillows with TJ's head and DJ's head.
We are.
It's hilarious.
The king of cringe. Bend the knee.
So... What did your friend, that you won't say the person's name, can you say what their name rhymes with?
Man, I can't.
Don't throw them
I can't.
Don't throw them. Tell me later. But what did they say to you? Like, I want you have to come up with this character? Is that what they said to you?
No, I think it was after I beat Demetrius Johnson. I went to the Apex fight with, and I happened to be there and randomly, and then obviously Dana was there at the fight scene, and I pulled him aside. I was like, "Hey, Dana, let's, how are you, whatnot?" And he actually wanted to talk to me, so he was like, "Hey, come to my office." So I ended up, going from the fights to his office, and I was in his red Ferrari, freaking really nice too, man. And he's like, "Hey, bud, I just want to let you know that, that I'm thinking about getting rid of the division, or I'm gonna get rid of the division." This is right after I beat Demetrius Johnson, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's new blood. And he told me straight up, and I'm just like, man, I have to do something, man. Like, if I don't start speaking up, if I don't start being hated, like, my division's gonna drown, man. And it's up to me. And I felt like that's something that Demetrius never did. So
Did he tell you why?
It wasn't entertaining. It was people don't pay attention. I think because Demetrius was so dominant, like, they don't appreciate true art, man. Like, Demetrius was so dominant that he hurt a division, because there's like, it gets boring. There has to be a storyline to people. And Demetrius wasn't the most personable dude in the world. So then I took that upon myself when he said that. I was like, well, I'm going to have to come up with a gimmick. I was originally I was supposed to go up to 135 pounds.
Right.
And I brought TJ down, because if I was going to go up to 135 pounds, they were going to strip me from my belt. It was like, this is the contract, and that was the original plans for me to go up. But then I decided to come down and keep the division and kind of fight for it.